Allahu, 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 Allah, Allahu, Allah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So, what are some of the things that we can do in order to practice spiritual self care when feeling acutely triggered, especially at work? This pandemic is a time of crisis, and it's reminding us that we are in dire need of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's grace and mercy in our lives, and that we are absolutely helpless without Him. Many of us are feeling overwhelmed at work, whether it's because of the changing rotas or the daily updates and protocols and guidelines, or whether it's the lack of PPE or the shortage in testing. When feeling overwhelmed at work, I like to run away for a few seconds in the middle of a task that isn't necessarily too important during that time, and just give myself a minute or two to make dhikr, to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There are many du'as in times like these that can really give us the support that we need, such as وَأُفَوْضُ أَمْرِي إِلَى اللَّهِ إِنَّ اللَّهَ بَصِيرٌ بِالْعِبَادِ, or حَسْبِيَ اللَّهُ وَنِعْمَ الْوَكِيلُ, or لَا حَوْلَ وَلَا قُوَّةَ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ الْعَلِيِّ الْعَظِيمِ. All of these du'as remind us that no matter what we do, in the end, anything we do is through the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and that it is through His power that we are empowered, and that we are in need of His constant presence in our lives. So giving yourself a couple of minutes, just far away from the chaos, to remember Him is really going to help soothe you. It also helps to try and stay in a constant state of wudu, so that if you can spare 3 minutes to pray a couple of rak'ahs and to kind of just vent to Allah about what it is that's overwhelming you, and to ask for His strength to pull through for that day, it's really going to help. So those are a couple of tips to look after your spiritual self, and take care. Stay safe. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Allahu, Allahu, Allah.